it's Araf's birthday today. Araf told Ria that if I'm 2 years elder to you and together the square of sum of our ages is 100, can anyone guess our age? Ria is confused. So hi, I'm Avneet from Planet Spark and let's learn about finding solutions of linear equation, how to solve the word problems based on linear equations. Before we begin, let's learn how to transpose. Now what is transposition? Rule of transposition says a term may be transposed from one side of the equation to the other side, but its sign will change. That means I can take a term from LHS to RHS or RHS to LHS, but I have to change the sign. Example 3x minus 4 is equal to y. If I take y from LHS to RHS, here y is subtracted, on RHS y would be added. So minus becomes plus. Let's take another example. If I am having 5x plus 7 is equal to 6. Since 7 is added on LHS, if I take it to RHS, it would be subtracted. So plus becomes minus. 5x is going to be equal to minus 1. Similarly, multiplication and division are also the reverse operations. So if something is multiplied on LHS, if I'm taking it to RHS, it would be divided. X will become 5 upon 2. Also, division will become multiplication. X upon 3, since x is divided on LHS, on RHS it would be multiplied. So these were the rules of transposition. With the help of these rules, let's start solving the questions. Solve 3 bracket x minus 2 is equal to 2 bracket x plus 1 minus 3. First thing we have to do is we have to open the bracket. While opening the bracket, just remember, if any number is written outside bracket, it is multiplied by both the numbers inside bracket. 3 is multiplied by x as well as 3 would be multiplied by minus 2. 3 into x is 3x, 3 minus 2 is minus 6. Similarly on RHS, 2 would be multiplied by x and 2 would be multiplied by 1. So that will become 2x plus 2 minus 3. Now 3x minus 6 is equal to 2x, 2 minus 3 is minus 1. Let us make all the variables on the same side and all the constants on the other side. So 2x is added on RHS. If I bring it to LHS, it will be subtracted. I have 3x minus 2x. Similarly, 6 is subtracted on LHS. Take it to RHS, it would be added. This will become x is equal to 5. Moving on to the word problems. The word problem says the cost of 2 tables and 5 chairs is rupees 9,300. If the table costs rupees 450 more than the chair, we have to find the price of each. Let's first try to simplify this. Now, clearly it says the table costs 450 rupees more than chair. So, table is going to be expensive than chair. Whatever is the price of chair, 450 is to be added. So, let the price of chair be x. We are assuming the price of chair as x. Now, if the price of chair is x, table is 450 rupees expensive than the chair. So, that will mean that the price of table is going to be equal to x plus 450 rupees. Further, the question also states that cost of 2 tables and 5 chairs. So that means we have bought 2 tables. One table costs x plus 450. So 2 tables will cost 2 into x plus 450. And 5 chairs. One chair costs x rupees. So 5 chairs will cost 5x rupees. Together the total cost is 9,300 rupees. Let's simplify and find the value of x. So 2 into x is 2x, 2 into 450 is 900, plus 5x is equal to 9,300. 2x plus 5x will give us 7x. 900 is added on LHS. If I take it to RHS, it would be subtracted. So 7x is going to be equal to 9,300 minus 900. That means 7x is equal to 8,400. 7 is multiplied on LHS. If I take it to RHS, it would be subtracted. So x is going to become 8,400 divided by 7, which is 1,200. Further, this means that the cost of chair is rupees 1,200. Cost of chair was x. Now x has turned out to be 1,200. So cost of chair is rupees 1,200. Also, cost of table was 450 more than chair. Chair is 1,200. So 450 more than chair will become 1,200 plus 450, which is rupees 1,650. So this is the way how are we going to solve the statement or the word problem questions. Let's look at one more question. A lottery, a total of 200 prizes are given. So total we are giving 200 prizes. Out of these 200 prizes, we have prizes worth rupees 500 and worth rupees 100. Together the total prize money distributed is 50,000. So we have two things over here. First of all, I'm distributing 200 prices. Secondly, the total money I'm distributing is 50,000. So that means that 500 cash price plus 100 cash price is total going to be 200 rupees. So 500, number of prices of 500 plus number of prices of 100 will be 200 rupees. So let us say that the total number of prices of 500 is rupees X. Now if total number of prices of 500 is X, then in that case total number of prices we are having 200. 500 is total, 200 is total. Out of 200, X prices are for 500 rupees. That means the number of prices of rupees 100 is 200 minus X. Now just take an example. If I am having one price of 500, that means I am given 500 rupees. If I am having two prices of 500, that means 500 into 2. Now we are having X prices of 500, so 500 into X. Similarly, 100 prices, 200 minus X will become 50,000. Opening the bracket, we are going to get 500X plus 100 into 200, that is 20,000, minus 100X is equal to 50,000. Again, we are going to bring all the variables on one side and all the constants on other side. I'll have 500X minus 100X is equal to 400X. 20,000 is added on LHS. If I take it to RHS, 20,000 would be subtracted. So I'm left with 400X is equal to 50,000 minus 20,000. That means 400X is equal to rupees 30,000. Now 400 is multiplied on LHS. If 400 is multiplied on LHS, if I am transposing it to RHS, it would be divided. So X is going to be equal to 30,000 divided by 400, which is equal to 75. So this means 75 prizes of 500 rupees have been distributed. That means number of prizes of rupees 500 is X, that is 75. Now we have to find out number of prizes of rupees 100. Now number of prizes of rupees 100 was 200 minus X. That means 200 minus 75, which is 125 prices of 100 rupees. Moving on to the next question. The next question states that a natural number is divided in 2:3. If the difference of the numbers is 24, find the numbers. Now the numbers are divided in ratio 2:3. Now 2:3, that means we can take the numbers as the ratio is 2:3. So the numbers can be taken as 2x and 3x. So numbers, we are going to take them as 2x and 3x. When we will take the numbers as 2x and 3x, we are also given that the difference between two numbers is 24. Now clearly 2x is going to be smaller than 3x. Larger out of the both is 3x. So when I'm going to subtract 2x and 3x, that will become 3x minus 2x, and 3x minus 2x is the difference is given to us as 24. This will mean that 3x minus 2x is equal to x. X is equal to 24. The value of x is 24. We have got x as 24. Now we are supposed to find out the numbers. And the numbers were 3x and 2x. So that will mean the numbers are 3x and 2x. 3 into x, that means 3 into 24, and 3 into 24 is equal to 72. Second number is 2x. 2 into 24 and 2 into 24 is equal to 48. This was the question, and in today's class we have discussed how to read the statement problem carefully, determine what quantity is to be found, and represent it with an unknown letter, and then solve the equation. This was Avneet from Planet Spark. Keep learning, keep growing. Don't forget to subscribe to book your free demo. Check the link in the bio or simply type pspark.in in your browser today. Don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.